Hello everyone from Imagine Live stand, and I'm together with CEO of Imagine Live, Martin Martirosyan. Martin, how are you today?
Thank you very much. All good. Very exciting to be here and a very exciting show. It's the second rain, but it's absolutely a fantastic show.
And what games can we expect from Imagine Live going into the near future? And how can they stand out from your current portfolio?
I think 2025 has been a crucial year for us. We have launched a number of games. So we started the year with an absolute fantastic game show called the Roulette Rouge, which is a very interesting Moulin Rouge themed game show. And it has integrated number of elements there as a kind of a bonus rounds to that one. But then we move forward towards kind of introducing different shows for tailored to different markets, starting from the Asia, finishing to the LATAM market. Some more are yet to come. And we kind of, as you can see this year with the SBC show, we brought another game, which is a Lucky Millionaire. It's a wheel game show. And it has a very strong popularity among the people, so they are showing a very good interest. 2-3 more games we are expecting to bring this year by end of the year. So it's going to be a very interesting year end for us.
Of course, it's a very competitive segment. So what technological updates or innovations have you introduced over the last year?
Well, within the Imagine Live, we pay a lot of attention to the innovations and the technologies. And one of the crucial changes for us in terms of the live casino was the integration of AI technology for our performance management for the dealers. This has been absolutely fantastic success for us in sense of controlling the dealers' quality. And that has been well appreciated not only by the operators, but also our players as well. And we will continuously introducing new elements to that. So the AI is gradually learning new stuff. So we'll be expanding the coverage of the AI technologies within the live casino. Another, obviously, an interesting aspect is the more and more use of the robotic arm technologies in terms of the streaming and the camera control of our games.
Right, and of course you mentioned the players, and I think it's one of the top challenges for companies in the industry is player engagement, like get players engaged with your games. So what technological updates have you introduced in that sense?
Well, I mean, obviously within Imagine Live, the intention and engagement of the players remains as a key for us, because the market is very competitive, and to be successful in the market and to get the love of the players, you need to be always paying attention to the players' requirements, localization, and their engagement. In that sense, it is very important to introduce a lot of technological things which keeps them updated. One of the kind of elements I can bring in as example, as I mentioned with the Roulette Rouge game, we have introduced a progress bar, which is the first time ever a feature for the players within the live casino, where it brings a loyalty for the players. As much you play, as more points you get, as higher multipliers you can get.
Yeah, everyone loves a progress bar. I mean, yeah, I love to see like when you are making there's even like 4 apps in your life, you know, like if you clean your house, you get to progress. So I think that's a very smart idea. But you mentioned markets before. So are there any emerging markets Imagine Live is looking towards to, and what makes them attractive for you?
Yes, very recently we have got the new licenses for obviously we have opened our studios in Romania, and we respectively received the Romanian license. Follow to that one, we were recently received also a Greek license. Another new markets we are entering soon now. It's the Italy, Belgium, Ontario. So those are the markets by the year end the Imagine Live will be entering.
And how are you leveraging the new technologies? You mentioned AI for, again, player engagement, to keep players engaged and wanting to play your game.
Well, I mean, as I mentioned, the localization is a key for us. So when we enter to new markets, we definitely assess the market, the players' needs, the localization, starting from the native languages, finishing with the technological aspects, what they are really looking from us. And that's kind of a place around and a huge brainstorming before entering into the market, so to bring new aspects to that market specifically.
And looking beyond 2025, what long-term innovations do you think will shape both your offering and the industry in general?
Innovation stands as a kind of a key element in our hearts, obviously. And when we are talking to the live casino in Imagine Live, we always mention the live casino reimagined. And this reimagination is about the new technological elements, new innovations, new game shows, something fresh, for the people. And in that sense, there are plenty of surprises and updates to come, but I don't want to disclose all the secrets. But just you need to follow us to get the news more and more. I can promise that it's going to be interesting, it's going to be attractive, and it's going to be entertaining from our.
We're going to take your word for it, and I'm sure people will reach out to you,
Thank you very
after
much.
this great display here at SBC Summit. So Martin, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. It was a pleasure to host you here. Thank you.